Although competitive League of Legends has been around for a while, it was fully organized into the League of Legends Championship Series in 2013. Separated into the NA LCS and EU LCS, teams within their regions compete weekly to determine the best squad in each league. Through the 4-year history of the LCS, great teams such as Team Solomid and Fnatic have dominated the scene. But where there's good, there's bad. Really bad. Here are the 5 worst teams in LCS history. Number 5. With a win over Mouse Sports in the EU LCS qualifiers, a newly formed Dragonborn squad qualified for the 2013 Spring Split. Led by Shushei, who was with Fnatic during the Season 1 World Championship, the Dragonborns started off the split a respectable 3-3. But it was all downhill from there. They suffered a 13-game losing skid and eventually finished last in the league with a 6-22 record. They were then relegated out of the LCS and disbanded shortly after. Number 4. Velocity eSports qualified for the 2013 Summer Split in NA following a 3-2 win over MRN in the promotion tournament. With TheOddOne's brother from Maplestreet on the roster, Velocity quickly gained favor with NA fans. But Velocity immediately found the LCS to be a different beast. After a convincing first victory over CLG, the team never found their bearings. Despite numerous role swaps, including moving Ecco to mid and Vileroze to top lane, Velocity went on to finish 5-23. To make matters worse, Ecco then left the team, shortly followed by Maplestreet. Number 3. Team Dragon Knights was never able to get their full roster together. After qualifying for the 2015 NALCS Summer Split, they signed Korean mid laner and AD carry Ninja and Emperor. Due to visa issues, Ninja and Emperor didn't play until week 5, but by then, the sub-team which used Latman and Bishu in their place was 0-9. Once the Korean players arrived, the team appeared to be improved.
Well, they're going to start with their new lineup with a win right off the bat.
With the new squad, the team upset Dignitas their first game out, but won 2 measly games the rest of the way. They finished dead last with a 3-15 record. Number 2. In 2016, the NALCS shifted to a best-of-3 format, and initially the Rick Fox-owned Ecco Fox unit had high hopes. All visas were taken care of, so star European mid laner Froggen could spend the entire split in the starting rotation. Unfortunately for him, there wasn't a lot of talent elsewhere on the roster. The jungle position went back and forth between Hard and Grigney, with AD carry Keith struggling to find consistency. The entire split, Ecco Fox won only a single best-of-3 set, and it was over another bottom-tier team in Phoenix 1. Number 1. Congrats, Team Coast. You're the best at being the worst. After qualifying through the challenger scene by defeating Final 5 and Team Fusion, Team Coast appeared to have a viable starting roster that included EU import Jesus, along with veteran AD carry Mash and exciting support player Sheep. But through 4 weeks, Coast went just 1-7, leading to ManCloud stepping in for Jesus, but the results were the same. Halfway through the split, Coast had acquired Final 5 and made several roster changes. But at the end of the day, Coast finished 0-10 and had only won a single game the entire summer split.